So I was off work today, and when I'm off, I like going toy hunting sometimes. Now, I've got my usual spots. I've got the toy department where I go to like all the time, the House of Plastic. Sometimes I go to the flea market. There's various places that I like going toy hunting, but today I wanted to go to a new place, and that place was the Toy Shack. Yes, they gave me a business card. It's in Milford, Ohio, a little east of Cincinnati. And yeah, this place was awesome. And they said they wanted a shout out. So hey, I hope maybe a haul video of showing everything I got will be a nice little shout out. The guys that ran it were really nice, really helpful. And it's a really, really cool shop. Now, I didn't film any footage in there because I'm not really the kind of guy to film toy hunt footage. I know some of you guys have been asking for me to do that. Maybe someday, but I'm more of a I want to show you my toys kind of guy. So I want to show you my haul. I did take a couple pictures of some interesting things I saw there that didn't buy, but hey, let's just go ahead and show you what I got. First of all, I want to talk about the things in the box. First thing I got was this. This is the Duel at Mustafar Lava Reflection Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is it Mustafar or Mustafar? I think it's Mustafar. I'm notoriously bad at pronouncing some of these weird Star Wars names. But yeah, it's Obi-Wan. I've got the Anakin. I actually have two of the Anakin, but I haven't had the Obi-Wan yet. I'll probably just leave this one in the box because it's in the nice clamshell and everything. It's not yellowed at all. And I've already got an Anakin carded, so I figured, hey, I'll go ahead and keep Obi-Wan carded. Maybe one day I'll either open this or, you know, just get one to keep carded. So I got that Obi-Wan. Just going through the other carded stuff I got. I've been collecting toys from the Batman, and I really needed Robin. And this is Flamethrower Robin. I don't care about all that. I needed the figure itself. Kind of a fun story about Robin in The Batman. They wouldn't allow him in the show for a while because Robin was already in Teen Titans, and they didn't want the same character being in two different shows like that. So they actually had Batgirl be Batman's first sidekick, but then when Teen Titans ended and The Batman was still going, they put Robin in the show. So kind of cool. I've really been getting into collecting the Batman stuff. I still need quite a few figures. Like on the back here, I don't have Killer Moth or Killer Croc yet. I know I don't have Clayface either, but I've got a fair few. So yeah, I'm slowly but surely building that collection. Another carded thing that I got. This is the last carded thing. I decided today I want to collect Justice League. I want to collect figures from the old school Justice League. Mostly because I already have like half of them. Like I've already got Martian Manhunter, Superman, Batman, and Flash. Like I already had half. So I'm like, I'll get Jon Stewart today. Still need Wonder Woman and Hawk Girl, but I grew up with this show. Really enjoyed it growing up. It's a continuation of animated series. Like it's a Batman animated series continuation. So I love it's in the same universe. And this Jon Stewart looks really cool. I love like the glittery plastic and like some of the clear plastic. Is it clear? No, I think it's just like glossy. I was wondering if it was clear or glossy, but either way, I love the look of it. And he's got like a cool lantern construct. Yeah, that's a winner. That's definitely a winner right there. So that's the stuff I got that's in the box. I got a decent amount of loose stuff. I'm just going to reach in and grab something out of the bag, and we're going to talk about it. This was a good get. So I don't really do Marvel Legends anymore. I really don't. But I saw this Daredevil, and it really spoke to me. But I wasn't sure what it was from. I'm like, I know it's obviously a Toy Biz Daredevil, but I just loved the look of it. I love like all this like really dark paint and everything. I can tell some of it's coming off because Toy Biz, they liked to lay the paint on pretty thick. But regardless, like this is a really fun looking Daredevil. Like I really like the look. I believe it's from the Urban Legends multi-pack. That is what I was told. I called my brother and I asked him because he's more knowledgeable on Legends than I am. But yeah, I like sent him a picture and he looked it up and he's like, oh, I think it's from the Urban Legends set. And I've had the Spidey from this multi-pack ever since I was a kid. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm totally down for having the Daredevil from this multi-pack. I know a lot of people see old Toy Biz Marvel Legends and they're like, oh my gosh, this is so ugly. Look at those shoulder joints. Look at those hip joints, yada yada. It's so gross. You should get the Mayfex that costs like $100. That's not what toy collecting is for me all the time, man. I'm not always chasing the latest, greatest, best version. I actually genuinely enjoy the quirks and the charm of Toy Biz as a toy company. And I like Daredevil a lot, and I wanted a Toy Biz Daredevil. So, yeah, Yeah, here it is. It doesn't want to focus, but yeah, there he is. Reaching into my bag again, looks like we got, oh, nice, my little bag of Lego minifigs. I got a few Lego minifigs. I don't do Lego too much nowadays, but I especially do still enjoy getting Lego Batman stuff. They had this cool, I believe, anti-Scarecrow Batman. That's what I think it is, because it has like a gas mask and everything. That's at least what I think this Batman's going for. He does have like an alternate face, where like he doesn't have the anti-Scarecrow thing going on. But yeah, that's still very, very cool looking. I have the Ra's al Ghul, but I needed the Talia al Ghul, and they had Talia there, so I've got another character for my Lego Batman collection. This cool looking robot, he looks cool. I like having some Lego robots, and this guy just spoke my language. Like, yeah, he's cool looking. I vibe with it. I dig it. And then also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit of a Cavill Superman fan. So I saw this Cavill Superman minifig, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I think I want it. It looks cool. It's my vibe. It was really cheap. So yeah, I got this Superman. Reaching into my bag again. Oh, this is a good one. Say hello to my third Commander Cody turbo tank. It was $5. It was $5. This is literally my two favorite things combined. And I was like, yeah, for $5, I'm going to get another one. I don't care. It's not complete. Because he doesn't have, like, the cannon there. I don't care. I have done a full review on this Cody turbo tank if you want to check it out. But for those that are curious, I'm going to transform it real fast. I've had this toy ever since I was a kid. I've had multiple versions of it. I wonder, does he have the gun in his... I think it's the other one. Because that's always... Oh, no, he doesn't have it. Boo! That's okay. I think one of the ones I have has it. It was $5. I don't care. Yeah, is this toy janky? Yes. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Is it a Commander Cody Transformer? Yes. Is that good enough for me? Yes. I mean, come on. How could I not love this? I say as I have... Oh, there we go. For a second, I'm like, have I forgotten how to transform him? No, I'm just cautious, I guess. Can I extend the legs on this one without them popping off? My old one, I cannot. But this one, yep, looks like I can. Phew. Yeah, my old one, I played with it so much, like the legs will pop off before they'll extend. Yeah, here we go. Here's the Cody Transformer. We can take this too, move it up here so the little antenna is like at the top. Yeah, for $5, I cannot say no. For $5, come on. All right, reaching into my bag again, we have, oh yeah, another Transformer right here. Now this one wasn't in mint condition, but I don't care. It's one that I still need for my Transformers Prime Cyberverse collection. It is Prime Commander Dreadwing. His wing has popped off, but I don't think it's broken. I think the pin just kind of came detached. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's Dreadwing. It's definitely one I've been needing for a bit. I did also notice the peg for the minigun to like plug onto the back broke off, but this was only $10. I mean, that's the original retail. I'm not stressing over that. I'm happy to have this one in my collection. It's one I've been needing for a while. I think it's all there. I looked at it. I didn't see anything missing. So yeah, definitely a good get. Still got to get Skyquake, but there's one step closer to having a complete TF Prime Cyberverse collection with Dreadwing. I'll go ahead and play with this guy, and I will do a YouTube short on him. I always talk about these guys in shorts, so expect a video on him coming up. All right, there is Dreadwing. Let me reach into my bag once again. I haven't gotten to the best buy yet. I have not gotten to that quite yet. Still haven't. So I decided to get into collecting some Batman 66 stuff, and I didn't have a Catwoman yet. And my favorite Catwoman actress was Eartha Kitt, and the McFarlane Eartha Kitt was super duper hard to find. I never saw it. I never found it. And Toy Shack had it for literally $15. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, go. Let me go ahead and get this. She can tell Kronk to pull the lever and everything. Most of my other 66 Batman stuff are actually the Mattel ones, but thankfully the McFarlane ones kind of scale with the Mattels, so I'm A-okay with having that be my Catwoman. Next up, what do we have reaching in? We have, oh yeah, I kind of forgot I got this. Another Batman thing. I don't know if you can tell, I've actually been really heavy into collecting Batman. I haven't talked about it much on the channel, but I've been heavy into Batman. I haven't read Fear State yet, but I did read Cowardly Lot, which still kind of features this design of Scarecrow. Fear State's the sequel to Cowardly Lot, and I do plan on reading that at some point. But yeah, this is like the Fear State Cowardly Lot Scarecrow design. And when I first saw the figure, I wasn't really vibing with this look. But then once I read the comic, I'm like, oh, that's a really good Scarecrow design. But the figure itself, it really, and I think I'm going to do this, it is in desperate need of a black wash. Like, the colors are there, but the darkness is not there. This guy needs a black wash so bad. Look at all that, like, surface detailing and everything, all that texturing. I have never seen a figure need a black wash more than this Scarecrow. And I think, I mean, if I'm feeling painty and artistic tonight, I think I'm going to go ahead and do it, because I think the Scarecrow with a black wash would be one of the coolest looking Scarecrow figures in my entire collection. They are doing the classic Scarecrow. I missed the pre-order on it because it sold out in like 10 minutes, but I'll get it. It's a main release. I'll get it. But yeah, for like $10, got myself a Fear State Scarecrow. It's a cool design. I'm definitely vibing with it. I can't wait to get this painted up and looking way better, because I think, this guy's got some potential, but it just doesn't have the paint to show it. All right, reaching in again. Oh, these aren't even for me. These are for my brother. My brother loves little, like, minifigures. And little minifigure line he has been wanting some of is army ants. They even have their butts and everything. Yeah, I got him an orange ant, and I got him a blue ant. The blue ant kind of looks like a drill sergeant, which I think looks cool. And the orange ant, I don't know what he's got going on. It looks like he might be, like, missing a gun or something, because he's got, like, little holes in his hands. But I don't care. These are really cheap. Went ahead and, like, picked out a couple I think he would like. I'm gonna leave them in the baggies, so they're, like, all safe and protected for when my brother gets them. But yeah, army ants. Not really something I'm into, but I figured my brother would like it. Couple more things. This one is actually for another member of my family. This is for my mom. She loves Rugrats. She quotes it all the time. She knows that she liked it more than my brother and I did when we were kids. And she actually has like a little Rugrats collection. I should show it to you guys sometime. It's really cool. It was like toys we had growing up, and she actually like kept them around. But this is looks like Burger King Kids Club Reptar toy, but it actually has like a grinding thing. Actually has sparks in his mouth. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Like, he's actually got like a little flint in there, and he'll actually like roll around and spark. He literally threw this in. This was in the dig bin. And after everything I bought, he's like, I'll just give you the Reptar. And I was like, oh, thanks. Appreciate it. So yeah, that's something my mom will enjoy. And then the last thing I got, this was the find of my shopping experience at Toy Shack. This is a Gundam figure that I've been wanting for my collection for years. It's so hard to find. And when I saw it hanging on like their loose figure wall, I was like, oh my gosh. Ramba Rawls Zaku 1. I was like, no. I think I literally said no freaking way. That's what I said in the store. I was like, no freaking way. It's Ramba Rawls Zaku 1. Now his antenna, I'm going to have to heat it up because it got bent in the bag. But otherwise, like, he's got the 2 round shoulder pads. He has his Zaku 1 machine rifle. Like, when I saw this, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. MSIA Ramba Rawls Zaku. Now, I am so desperate to see a high grade of Ramba Rawls Zaku 1, because I love Ramba Rawls as a character. Like, him being the goof pilot, him kind of being this, like, weathered, experienced mobile suit pilot, one of the first enemies of Amuro. Like, he's such a cool character. And I've always wanted more mobile suits of his. I've got the Bugu, the high-grade Bugu, and of course I've got Goofs. But there's a master grade of this Zaku 1. It's super unavailable. But I have an MSIA collection, and I was like, I want Ramba Rawls Zaku 1 so bad for that. And here we go. Again, I'll have to heat up his head a little bit. But other than that, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped to have Ramba Rawls Zaku 1. This was the find of the day, and it was only $10 too. You just don't see mobile suit and action figures anymore. Now that's it for my haul, but I actually took some pictures of some things that I found that were either super tempting or just super interesting. The first thing I saw that I had to take pictures of were old McFarlane Shrek figures. I need to send these pictures to Austin the Brimstone because I don't even know if he has all these. I think he might be missing, like, the closed-mouth Shrek variant. I don't know. But yeah, they had McFarlane Shrek stuff mint on card. I was super tempted with the Lord Farquaad. I was super tempted. But I decided I'm going to step back from collecting Shrek stuff. I'm still holding on to my... Ow. Sometimes when I talk, my arms get a little animated, and I hit my finger on a box. But anyways... I figured I'd keep that in. You probably enjoy it. I still am holding on to my Shrek stuff for now, but I don't plan on, like, growing that collection, at least not anytime soon. So I saw those, and those were super interesting. Also, I was on the phone with my brother. We were just talking about all the cool things I was seeing, and we didn't know they had a Mars Attacks toy line. They had some Mars Attacks toys. Those were really cool. We decided to hold off because they didn't have, like, the domes or anything. That was kind of a letdown, kind of a deal breaker for us. But still, it was cool to see those. Something else I took a picture of was this massive Jar Jar Binks. It was like a sleeping buddy or something. It had a big pit droid. I'd literally never seen it before. It was huge. Like, it was literally 18 inches tall, at least. It was like 1/4 scale. I couldn't believe it. Something else that I took pictures of, and I was kind of tempted at least to get one, but I decided against it. They had bootleg Small Soldiers figures. Bootleg Small Soldiers. I had never seen these before. I'd never heard about these before. I only collect the authentic ones, so I was like, I'm not going to go ahead and go for these. But it's still really cool to see, like, bootleg Small Soldiers. That's awesome. And a couple other things I saw that I should have taken pictures of, but I didn't. They actually had a Human Alliance barricade. I thought about getting it, but it didn't have Frenzy. I need Frenzy with Human Alliance barricade. That's a deal breaker for me. I need that Frenzy. And something else they had that I thought about getting, they had a mint and sealed box 187th battle pack. Oh my gosh, that took me back. That took me back to getting that thing like damn near 20 years ago. It was $80, which wasn't a bad price, but I wasn't willing to cough up that today. I already spent over $100 today. I'm like, I'm gonna take a step back here. I'm gonna leave that one on the shelf. But overall, I loved my shopping experience at the Toy Shack. Really nice place to navigate. Really awesome, cool, fun selection of toys. And I found a lot of cool stuff. As you can see, like, I do collect more than Transformers, more than Star Wars. I've been really getting into DC recently, hence why half of what is here is DC. I found some things for my family, too, which was really fun. Like, sometimes when I go to a toy store like this, I like getting things for my family. So, yeah, it was a great store, and I figured you guys would probably like to see my haul. I like doing haul videos every once in a while, especially when it's such an odd assortment like this. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Special shout out to channel members, as always. Thank you all so much for the continued support. And again, special shout out to The Toy Shack, if you want to check them out. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, they're a great store. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.